good evening, good afternoon, whatever the fuck time it is. It's noon. It's noon. Did you know that? It's fucking noon. Let's see if Red Hawk's around. We can watch that other video he's got. Hmm. Did you see them going off on Tim Pool? Tim Pool pissed off the MAGA army. They're mad at him. He's like, he's like, these people are going to make Trump lose. You don't say, Tim. Been saying that. You don't say. Yes, the MAGA fanboys are very toxic and very bad for the overall Trump agenda. They're very bad for helping to get Trump votes because they're so obnoxious. They're so retarded. They're just as goofy as liberals in a lot of ways. They spent the entire primary slandering and lying about DeSantis. Outrageous, ridiculous, childish lies. And turned off a lot of voters, sadly, the behavior. Trump participated in it as well, of course. And so, as I said during the primary, it's an uphill battle. It's an uphill battle. Because you're running a candidate that is going to make blunders, is going to say stupid shit. And he's already hated, and the press is already against him and lies. And it's an uphill battle. But you all chose to do this battle, so I would just prepare to lose to Kamala because it's, because she's probably winning. Every day somebody tells me she's going to win, and I'm like, yeah, I say that all the time. Once I get this job, I'm going to be blocking a lot more people because I just don't have time to listen to your dumb shit anymore. I mean, Jesus Christ. You people are losers, bro. You're silly. You fucking don't know nothing, and you're so arrogant and loud, and you want to argue about shit you don't have no knowledge over. It's just like, no one has time for it. Stu was in my Twitter bitches all day yesterday. I seen the notifications popping up, but I never responded. As who gives a fuck, At some point, you just gotta stop responding. Like, who cares? Because it doesn't get anywhere. These people just, they never stop. They never change their mind. They never admit they're wrong. So, hey, I'm not rated. Why argue with somebody that doesn't admit they're wrong? It's silly. Not fucking rated. I need a level 1, bro. I need a level 1. You're in England, boy. You're in hell. Well, might as well be in hell. You might as well be in hell itself. Weather seemed nice outside. I don't know. I had to come up with 50 fucking bucks, pay his bike by tomorrow. God, I can't wait to start this job. One more week of this shit. Well, no. I probably won't get paid next week. I probably gotta wait a week, right? Which is gay, but whatever. A simple 50. I ain't got no time to watch it. I gotta finish Red Hawks video. And then Rogue's got that game I'm gonna watch today, and supposed to have company tonight, so we'll see what happens with that. Start work Monday, and once I start work, I'm barely gonna be on there. I need to heal myself and do this full good. Rogue sent 30, so you gotta counter it with 30. Oh, and a playlist? Fuck, I don't know. How long's a playlist? Dude, I'm gonna go buy a tea. I'm fucking thirsty. Want that sweet caffeine. That sweet caffeine. I figured somebody would have raided this base, but they didn't. I don't talk to Par. I haven't talked to him in a long time. Ever since I mind fucked him. They can cry all they want. I don't give a fuck. I won't be here. Or I'm working. You can't even take your phone and like, you gotta put it in a locker and shit. So, I literally will not be here during the day. Won't be on my phone. This is break time. Somebody just got shot in the fucking head. Oh, right there. I see him. I see him. No, dude. Fuck. And I'm bag tired. Shit. It's too dark. Can't see. Wow. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, I wish I could get on a community server, like, but there's none on the test, and it's just so much to unlock. Ain't gonna have the time. Ain't gonna have the time. This is decaying right here. This could have some loot inside. I don't start work till Monday, so. What the fuck, dude? Dude, they changed everything. Oh, this guy's trying to kill me. All I got's a fucking rocket, moron. Fuck this. The server's too chaotic. It's ridiculous. Everybody's got fucking guns. I just want to see how this one shit works. Like, it's, I gotta unlock all these stupid components and shit. So dumb. Alright, we'll get on this server. 14 people on it. Fuck it. I need to get scrap. And I'm all alone. Ah, my ribs hurt. I was fucking riding that bike. They're never gonna heal. I'll be suffering forever. But that's life. It's funny, I was talking to this girl the other day, and I was, I don't even think she knows, but I was saying some shit, and I was just quoting David Goggins. She was like, you're right. I was like, yeah, we gotta suffer sometimes, but on the other side is greatness. Like, what the fuck? It's true. Suffer. I mean, shit. People be like, oh, it's gonna be hard. Well, it's hard. Get over it. Oh god. Damn, is that an island? I want to build on that. What is it? Hmm. I did see that. It's so funny that that dude was arguing with me the other day about that, and he was so confident. And I didn't really know a lot about it, quite honestly, but I knew these liberals couldn't be right. If you just go against what the liberals say, you're usually right. It's that easy. Sometimes I don't even look into a story much, but I just know. I just know it. I'm just like, yeah, the liberals are supporting it, so I'll just say the opposite, and I'll be right. It always works. I mean, sometimes it's like when they were saying Biden was dead, like that's obviously retarded. He's not dead. I'm not gonna believe that. When the right wing people lie, it's so obvious. It really is. Like it's just you can just tell. You're just like, oh please. They're like, oh, this dude chugged horse semen. It's like, oh come on, no he didn't. No he didn't. You know, they're just making up some crazy shit like they did about Vance and the couch. They're playing the same game. I respect it. Fight fire with fire. But the lie is so silly that nobody really expects you to believe that, you know? Liberals lie, expect you to believe that dumb shit they be saying. You're just like, no, come on. Be the dumbest shit. Like a man can be a woman. Like, but nobody actually believes that. I mean, I guess there are some weirdos that are fucking them and they're pretending it's a girl. I don't know what the fuck. Nobody can seriously believe that. Stroking some man's cock, calling him a beautiful woman while you do it. You believe that? Guy built a base on top of this mountain. That's pretty cool. He was raided though. Loot taken. Damn. There's a battery here. Is there a TC in this book? Another thing I hate about the regular server, every time you craft, you gotta wait for it to craft. It's so boring. Got these nerds in here like, oh, no, I want to do all that. I want to farm for hours on end, 6 hours straight, just to get a little base up. Hey, nobody wants to do that, bro. We've done it. Dude, the power's still wired up in the. Damn, I can pick all this shit up. Holy shit. I'm picking all this shit up. These electrical components, I'm taking them, sir. And everything you got, your chest. I'm a poor person. I need it all. I need this. I need this. I need this. I'm gonna need it all. Well, I'm building blocks. I can't get that. Okay. I'm gonna recycle this shit. I would stream off my hotspot so you could watch this shit, but my hotspot's got like 10% left, and it doesn't restart till the 18th. So, and I'm already streaming the game through it, like playing the game through it. I feel like if I turn the stream on, that'll just eat it up quick. So the stream wouldn't last that long anyway. That's what I'm saying. I'd have to use my hotspot. I don't have Wi-Fi at my house. I just have my hotspot, my phone data. I haven't had Wi-Fi here in months. I don't even have water no more. They turn that shit off too. I was gonna figure out how to pay it, and then I went and looked. It's $146. I was like, why the fuck is this so? I'm not paying that. I don't know. I'm getting the fuck out of this place. Saving up some fucking money. Get out of here. Because I want to use water to what? Flush the toilet? Shit. And water the dogs. I'll piss outside, and hell, I usually shit. I usually shit out somewhere. You always have to take a shit when you're out and about and in a fucking public restroom. Fucking water leaks somewhere in this house, and it's fucking ridiculous. I'm not paying for it no more. I'm sick of it. Fuck it. It'd be cheaper to go buy a goddamn couple gallons of water from the store than it would be to keep paying that crap. It's not like I drank that fucking nasty ass tap water. I'm recycling all this shit. Actually, no, keep that back. Get rid of this. This. No, I carry baby wipes. I clean the seat off before I use it with the baby wipe. It's perfect. Works perfectly when you do that. I'm just gonna sit on the seat and take a shit. I wouldn't say I like it, but it's just something you gotta do. Our life. No reason to get worked up about it. Yep. Get to cleaning. So I don't like living with people. They're fucking. They just make messes and shit. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you trying to clean up after a bunch of grown ass men, women. Just give me a hatchet or something. Yeah, a bow. I'll take that. I'll take that. Get a hatchet. God, give me a hatchet. It's bullshit. Have me one out here somewhere. There's a fucking bandit camp and all that bullshit. Where am I? It's way over there. And roommate said, Pedro, clean it. Pedro, handle it. Pedro, we got these dishes. I want you to wash them, Pedro. Wow, this fucking scientist just gunned me down and killed me. Wow. Lost all that shit. Oh, good, I'm right here by Bandic. It worked out. I need to be over here anyway. Fuck where I was at. I swear this is the map I was just on. It looks just like the same area. It is the same fucking area. See, I'd end up cleaning it because I just get tired of living in it. And then they just trash it again. No, he's gonna shoot me. No, he's not. He took mercy. All I got is a rock. He had a gun. He had a gun. Oh, bear. I told you, this is the only game I'm going to be playing. I don't have anything else downloaded. I'm not downloading anything else. This is as good as it's going to get. And COD sucks. Quit buying that shit. Enough of that shit. I won't be buying another one. I learned my lesson with this last one, even though I didn't spend my money on it, but still. Don't even play it. It's not worth getting another one. COD has run its course. It's time to let it go. I don't have no money to drink. Not drinking. Here soon, I gotta go out and do a bunch of shit. Damn, man. These furnaces are gonna decay. It's like at 2. If I could put a TC here, though, it'll save it. It's not a bad spot. I'll put a TC here, fuck it. A large furnace, that's solid. It's a solid start. There's 2 of them there, too. But one's got 2 health, one's got 1. It's in grave danger. Grave danger. I'll drink later, but it ain't. It's gotta be a little early. I'm not gonna wait till midnight. Y'all always want to donate at midnight. First of all, liquor store closes at midnight anyway. The fuck goes out at midnight? It's like insane people. Like that guy strolling around the street, high as a kite. That's why he got up before me, and that's why he was kind of, he wasn't as bad off as me because he was fucked up. So when he was loose, you know what they say, like if you're a drunk driver and you get in a car accident, you're loose, so you don't get as injured. Same thing. I tensed up like, oh shit. Worst thing you can do, really. Tense up like that. Be like, oh no. When you're high as a kite, though, hell, you don't even see it coming. Almost better to be blindsided than know it's coming, because you won't tense up. Somebody's getting raided. I can hear it way off in the distance. Bombs going off. Yeah, you gotta wear bright clothing when you're out there in the dark. I say that myself, but hell, I don't even do it. But man, you should. You should really wear one of them damn vests with reflectors on it. I mean, you look like a fucking goof, but people see you. Because when you're out in the darkness like that, I used to think there's no way, like you could see somebody, fuck. But nah, man, you can't see them. They literally appear out of nowhere. I totally understand, like, why people hit people now. And the thing about those bikes is like, they don't got a lot of lights on them. It's not like a car with big bright, two bright headlights. I mean, I have a headlight on the front of mine, but, and it's quieter. It's a bike, so you don't hear it like a car. You don't see the lights. You don't have a horn you can beat. I gotta start riding every morning, 5 in the fucking morning, so it's gonna be dark. I do that shit every day now. Got no choice. Shit. Oh man. Last thing I need is a car. Can't afford all that. To get a place to live, I don't have much time left here. I don't know how much time I got. So, like that wreck fucked me because I should already be back to work, but I was all fucked up. I'm still fucked up, but I can't wait no longer. Fuck it. It's time to go. I had to dip. I was hurt. I was bleeding. I didn't know if my arm was broke. I didn't dip. I was right there. Walked over into the lights. I could see my arm. I was fucking blood. I had blood all over me. I didn't know what was wrong. Sorry, but I come first. My life and my well being comes before a total stranger. I don't, He was fine. He was standing there talking to me. He came over and asked me if I was all right while I was laying on the fucking ground. So he was up before me. I was fucked up and bleeding and shit, and literally almost got through in front of a car. Almost got killed. So Last thing on my mind was him. Sorry, but I'm thinking about myself. This fucking dude should have been wearing some bright clothes. I got headlights on my shit. I'm doing all the right shit. I'm paying attention to in front of me. I got the headlight on. This motherfucker's out here walking around at night with dark clothes on. You can't do shit like that. Motherfuckers can't see you until you're right there. No, it's not selfish. Not when you're seriously injured and you got blood all over you and you don't know if your arm's broke. No, it's not selfish at all. It's survival. It's human nature. It's very natural, very normal. This man's not laying unconscious on the ground. He's up talking. He's asking me if I'm okay, and I'm not okay. I'm fucked up bad, and I need to get out of this darkness, and I need to find a light so I can look at my arm and I can figure out where this blood's coming from because there's blood everywhere. I mean, I could be bleeding seriously. I could be dying. And I don't have time to, worry about anybody else in that moment. It's like I told that girl. It's exactly what I told that girl. Like, I'm about to have to go there. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if my arm's broke. There's blood everywhere. What the fuck are you talking about? That's why I said, let's call the cops in. And then they didn't want to call the cops. And that was the end of that. Because I'm not going to sit there and argue with you. I need to go to the emergency room. So, like, we're going to call the cops, and then we're just going to hash it out with the cops, and then they'll call an ambulance and whatever. If not, I got to go. Like, I got to go find someone, take me to the emergency room. I'm hurt. This motherfucker ain't even bleeding, bro. He's not even bleeding. I'm covered in blood. My arm, I can't move it. No. If we're not calling the cops, then we just need to part ways because I need to go to the emergency room. There ain't no point in us staying in this parking lot arguing. If we're not calling the cops, there's nothing more to talk about. And I'll call the cops myself if y'all want. I was one offering to call the cops because I knew I didn't do nothing wrong. Got a headlight on the front of my shit. He was in dark clothes walking down the street, and he was probably fucked up, which is why I didn't want to call the cops. You would think he'd want to call the cops, but probably had some drugs in his system or was drinking or something and just not. It's not going to help him. Not going to do him no favors because if he looks, if they're talking to him and he seems like he's fucking on something, he's fucked. Because he's out there wandering around all fucked up. No, the crypto market's trash. It's good if you got money and you can invest and you can pull out and you know how to work it and profit. But for most of you, you're going to waste your money. You're going to lose your money. So you don't need to fuck with it. You got to understand, there are some things in life that we're just not equipped to mess with. We don't know enough about it. We don't need to be messing with it because we'll fuck our lives up. We'll lose all our money fucking with it. I know that about myself. I don't know nothing about cryptos, and why would I fuck with any of that? It's the same reason I don't gamble. Why would I want to lose all my money that I have? I have no money, so if I make some, I'm gonna go gamble it and lose it? No, I'm not doing that dumb shit. Now, there's probably some people out there that are good at gambling. They got a system or something. No, well, good for them. It's not for everybody. Not everything's for everybody. It's like, you might have a job. You like, oh, it's the greatest job in the world. Well, some people may be suck at it. They just not be good at it, and they might hate it, so it's not going to work for them. People are different. But investing in fake money is pretty stupid. I mean, it's just common sense. As I've said for years, the only legitimate crypto is Bitcoin, and even that's like, it's fake money. It's all really based around the U.S. dollar. Hate to break it to you, but it is. And when that dollar collapses, I feel like Bitcoins will be worthless. You know what I mean? When you can't feed yourself and you know what I mean, you got all these issues, are you going to be buying Bitcoins? Nah, brother. If someone comes up to you, I mean, you know what I mean? Like it's a joke. It's a joke if you really think about it and stop acting like a kid about it and really think about it like a grown man. Bitcoins are worthless. They're worth something now because of the US dollar. Because people feel if they get a hold of some Bitcoins, they can cash them in for real money. That's what people see Bitcoin as. They don't see it as, oh, it's the, I'll have it and it's the new currency. No. Very few people see it that way. Most people see it as, if I could have just bought some of that early on, I could sell it right now, I'd be rich. And they're mad that they didn't do that. It's all based on just actual money. It's all bullshit. I've listened to enough people talk about it. And it's all about the money. Hey, how much is Bitcoin worth? Oh, 60 G's. 60 what? $1,000. They base the worth of Bitcoin in US dollars. It's a joke. What do you think happens when that dollar collapses? You think people are going to be buying Bitcoins and giving a fuck? I mean, come on, bro. This is all fake bullshit we've created, and it's all going to collapse. It's so funny. Everybody thinks it's some real shit. At face value, you know that it's bullshit. You all know it is, because it's the dumbest shit. And you know what's dumber than Bitcoin? Like, if you buy, like Boogie made a cryptocurrency, right? And people were buying it. Like, you know how stupid you got to be to buy Boogie's cryptocurrency? You know how I know crypto's bullshit? Because everyone's got a coin. Remember NFTs? Remember y'all used to argue with me about NFTs? Where happened to NFTs? It's all worthless. It's all dumb. All this shit's stupid. Don't waste your money on it. Like I said, there was a time you could have gotten to Bitcoin, and now would be the time to sell it. If you got in at 2010, was buying that shit, now's the time to be getting rid of it, brother. When it's like, when you bought in for like $100 and now it's worth 60 grand and you got a ton of it, it's time to get rid of it. I mean, you're going to it's gambling though, because they're waiting because it's going to go higher. I'll cash out when it's higher. Or I'll actually never cash out and Bitcoin will become the new currency and I'll have a ton of it. It's a fantasy, bro. It's the fantasy. It's just another level of the fantasy. Everyone's in a fantasy about life right now. Everyone's delusional as fuck. And reality's coming for everyone. It's coming. So many of you are in a state of delusion about the future. That's why I'm saying these guys are crying about their student loans. Brother, don't pay them. If you actually pay attention, people aren't paying their credit card bills. People aren't paying hospital bills. People aren't paying any of these bills anymore. People are just saying, fuck it. Instead of trolling on the internet all day, take some time out of your day to learn some shit. Like, the country's collapsing all around you, and none of you even notice it. It's funny as hell. You come in here and you just act like everything's normal. It's not. People aren't paying any of their debt. Everyone's just stopped paying the shit. What do you think's gonna happen? Do you think they're just gonna let you stop paying all that shit? No, it's gonna collapse. It's unsustainable. Bitcoins ain't saving you, bro. Fake crypto coins ain't saving you from this. I mean, the people buying like guns and ammo and like storable food, those are the smartest people. That's the shit you should invest in, because that's the shit you're going to need when it all falls apart. That's the shit you're going to actually want. You ain't going to want all those Bitcoins, because they're not going to be worth anything. When people are fighting for survival in the streets, when people gotta it takes everything you got just to eat. I'm telling you, Bitcoin ain't gonna matter. You ain't gonna be thinking about Bitcoin. And you're not gonna be able to sell them for money, because no one's gonna give a shit. No one's gonna buy it. Don't you understand? Who's got money for fucking Bitcoins? You can barely buy food. Just like you dumb nerds. Oh, some dude just shot me. Got a pump shotgun, gonna shoot a dude with a goddamn stone hatchet. You're a pussy. "17 people on this server. You gotta fuck with me and my stone hatchet. You've ruined everything. I hate you." That's what I'm saying. You see what I mean about this game? Like, no, you need custom servers because it's just too much of a grind. I've already done this grind, bored with the grind. And see, when they release new content, you just can't get on and check it out like other games. You gotta do this fucking ridiculous grind to even get to it. And a lot of people just go, "Fuck this, I'm not playing this." And who can blame them? At least the custom servers, you know, it speeds the game up. Fucking retards was like, "It's killing the game. It's killing the game." The most popular feature that everybody wants, it's killing the game. Oh yeah, sure. I mean, you don't even know what you're talking about anything. That's the state of you, clueless about everything. It's sad. Murdered in cold fucking blood. Loot taken. Heartbroken. Oh, the country will get to that point. That's what I'm saying, the delusion. Yeah, we'll never have a pandemic. That'll never happen. That's a movie. Never like lock us in our houses. It's never gonna happen. Until it does. Until it does. Yeah. These nerds think they're gonna retire. You're not retiring ever in your life. Bad for you anyway, quite frankly. As you get older, it's better to keep working, stay physically active. A lot of times, that's the only exercise old people get is their job, sadly. And once they quit that job, they lose that exercise and they die shortly after. I've seen it many times. Seen it many times. It's very true. So in a way, it's good for you. Yeah, most of you probably died in the war anyway. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's, oh, worry about the future. Who gives a shit? The future's not guaranteed. You worry too much about it. Motherfuckers going at what's going on in 5 years. Who the fuck knows? Fuck thinks about shit like that. Cares about 5 years from now. You could be fucking dead, son. I've seen many motherfuckers drop dead younger than me. There's this one guy me and Big HD used to play Fortnite with, and this one morning Big HD told me he died. I'm like, what? Yeah, man, he just died. Like, what the fuck? Guy was like 38 or some shit. Dead. Just died. Like in his sleep or some shit. Just died. Don't get too caught up in the future. Live in the moment. Yeah. Maybe think about a month ahead or something, or 2 months, or if we're talking about 5, 10 years from now. You'll be dead, son. Shut up. World's too unpredictable to be thinking like that. God, give me this tree. Sounds like I hit this bitch. Oh, brother. What the fuck? Tree ain't no joke, son. There we go. Damn. I'm about to get off here and go do Uber. So I can eat. Nice Uber. Dude, that's fucking weird. I said Uber, and then Uber just sent me an email. You believe this? Uber literally just sent me an email when I said Uber. And it says, get a free meal worth up to 20. Your up to 20 off is still here on your first 2 orders. Damn, how did I get this? That was fucking weird. What did I blow the 30 on? Well, I got PS Plus. That was $10. Went to Burger King last night. Spent $9 and some change on food. Put $5 on my electric. That's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. Money don't go far in this country no more. Told you that. Now they're not very creative. That's why I'm here and they're there. Been over this. The material's stale. It's like pretending JD Vance fucks a couch. It's just, silly. It's all a bit silly, but I guess it's fun for some, I guess. I don't know. Yep, for the whole month. Apparently you get a free meal on Uber Eats. I'm going to look at this here. I'm going to see what this promo code does. $20 off. I'll believe it when I see it. So that should be free. It should be a free meal. If it isn't, I get my lawyer and I sue. False advertising. Have every right to sue, I feel. It literally says in the fucking email. It literally said free meal in the title of the fucking email. I mean, I have like $4 to eat, so I act like I'm gonna starve today. I love how every day you guys act like I'm panicking when this is my daily life. You realize this is nothing to panic about. This is literally a daily thing. It's just it's normal. Why would I panic about normal? My normal daily life. And you know it always works out in the end of the day. No reason to worry about it. Haven't got a job now. Who gives a fuck? The money will come. All right, let's add this code. Let's see. Hmm. I mean, that's solid Uber. Solid 274, $2.74. Solid. And they're gonna deliver it. I mean, damn, Slim Chickens. That's not bad right there. I'll take it. Can't beat that. Apparently, you get two. You can do that twice. You can use that code twice, apparently. Well, look at that. It all worked out, huh? Funny how that works. Let's panic. Let's panic about it. Gives a shit. Cares. That's what I'm saying. You all aren't ready, man. Like, don't you see it? How can you not see that you're not ready for what's coming? You can't, like, when I talk about shit in my life and you all act like it's this big deal, and I'm just sitting here like it's really not that big of a deal. Y'all ain't ready to give that car up, bro. They ain't ready to give that car up. They ain't ready to make the sacrifices that it's going to take. Save that money, I'm telling you. Save up. Because Kamala's going to win that fucking election. If you think Trump's winning, You got your head up your ass. You need to assume the worst is going to happen and act accordingly. Don't assume Trump's going to come in there and save you. Even if Trump wins, it's a gamble that he fixes anything anyway. Quite possibly, nobody can fix it. But if Kamala wins, you know you're fucked. There's no hope at all. At least Trump, you got a glimmer of hope. A glimmer of hope. That's all you got. And that's better than nothing. That's better than total darkness. I called Kamala Harris dumb this morning, and some black dude at 4 o'clock in the morning said I was being racist. Man was up at 4 o'clock in the morning, shilling Kamala. You believe that? 4 o'clock in the morning, shilling Kamala Harris. This motherfucker was like, you're a Trump fanboy. I was like, I didn't even support him during the primary. But you have his picture as your avatar. It's just a cool picture, man. Like, you see how these people overthink everything? It's so funny. It's just a cool picture, bro. Just because I got a picture doesn't mean I'm like idolizing. I'm some fanboy nerd of the guy. It's just a picture, bro. And part of the reason I put it up there is to trigger nerds like you. It works. It works. It worked on your ass. Fuck yeah, Judy's picking the order up. Spent $4.74 on that. I do save. I'm just not making a lot of money right now. There's nothing to save. I can't save $30. I mean, 10 of it was for the PlayStation shit. Money does not go far anymore in this country. I keep telling y'all this. When you don't have a lot of it, a 20 is gone like that. 20's gone. Out the door. It don't last long at all. Because everything is so expensive. That's what I'm saying. Like I've downsized my life so much now that I've got this job. Now it's all gonna work perfect because I've got rid of all these stupid fucking dumb things that I don't need. Don't need no fucking car payment. None of this stupid shit. Get rid of it. Paying fucking almost $700 a month to have a fucking car is insane. It's insane. Insane. Fuck that. When you can pay $200 a month, ride that fucking bike. No gas, no insurance. Just a $200 a month payment. And you got a way to get to point A to point B. If you're man enough, I mean, if you're a little pussy boy, scared all the time, don't get hit by a car. I've been there, done that. Fuck it. Oh, God. Oh, man, we might die. Oh, the horror. Oh, the horror of not having to live in this hell world anymore. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Let me get a $700 a month. Let me go. Oh, God, let me live above my means and stress all the time. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I downsized my phone bill $40. My phone bill was $120 fucking dollars. I still got to go down there. When I get paid, I'm going to go down there and talk to them at Verizon because I'm not paying $187. I don't know why my first bill, I know has a whatever you call it on it, where they turn an activation fee. I get it, but no. That guy told me my bill would be no more than $150 the first bill. And then he said after that, it'd be $80 a month. And I don't know where 187 came from, but nah. Nah. They can go fuck themselves with that bullshit. No way. I can handle 80 a month. The service is good. I use my phone a lot. Hell, I make over 80. I make over 80 a month off the phone itself. Fuck, phone pays for itself. No, I'm not paying no 187. I had a conversation with that guy the day I bought the phone. I was told what my bills was going to be, and I'm not paying this ridiculous stuff. And I know what it is. I know they added all this stupid shit on that I told him not to add on. That's just what they do. That's what they do. Well, I'll go in there and argue with you about it because we had a conversation about this. I told him I don't want Netflix. I don't want protection and all this goofy shit they put on there to charge you every month. I don't want any of it. Because I've dealt with it in the past and I know it's worthless. They don't fix your fucking phone anyway. So, I mean, I can't remember. I haven't broke the screen of a phone ever. I don't believe. I've been hit by a car with my phone in my pocket and what didn't break. So, I'm not that worried about it. iPhones are pretty durable. So, no, I don't want to pay you $10, $15 a fucking month for some insurance shit. I do pay my bills. I'm just not going to pay a bill that I'm not going to be overcharged. When I had a conversation with the guy that works there and was assured my first bill would not be over 150. So no, I'm not going to pay 187. I'm going to go in there and we're going to go over my bill and they're going to take off the stuff that I did not want on my bill. And that's just the way it's going to be. Because we're not doing that. Sometimes you got to go and argue with these people. I've dealt with these cell phone companies my whole life. You got to go in and you got to deal with these people. I have no need for rehab. Why would I go to rehab? I mean, I wouldn't waste the weekend on silly trolling, repetitive trolling. I would actually, maybe act normal for a change, because once Monday starts, that's the thing. I'm not going to work all day and want to come listen to this childish faggotry where we pretend that I need to go to rehab or something, that I have a problem. Most of you have a problem with drinking, quite frankly. Most of you have serious problems. Don't project them onto me. Remember how I was going to get addicted to vaping? Remember that whole thing? And I told you, like, nah, if I don't like it, I'll quit. Nah, I don't vape no more. See, I have a mind. I have a powerful mind, a strong mind. It gets stronger the older I get. I'm way more in control of my mind than I was 10 years ago, so a guy like me doesn't go to rehab, you understand? A guy like me just quits. A guy like me decides he doesn't want to do something anymore and he just doesn't do it. Oh, great news. Oh, great news, great news. Now I don't have to go to work till 7 a.m. on Monday. It's 7 to 3 instead of 6 to 2. Beautiful. So now I don't have to wake up till like 5:30 in the morning. And it won't be as dark. Great news. Great news. Great news. I mean, what did I miss? And it's not a Goggins persona, brother. This is who I am as a man. I've never been a drug addict. I mean, if you knew me in real life, you know how silly it is. I've never been a drinker, drug addict, anything. Smoke weed, that's it. I don't need David Goggins to. David Goggins motivates you to get in the gym and work out and have an intense, hard workout. But you don't need David Goggins to not drink or do drugs. Just stop. I argue with people about this shit all the time because I know people that fucking do drugs and want to get off of them and shit. I'm just like, dude, you just gotta stop. You just got to stop. it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Yeah, I mean, I've never done it. I don't know how it feels to get off of it, but I'm sure it sucks. I'm sure it fucking sucks. But you knew that going in. You should have known it going in. I know it. That's why I've never tried it. So I know it's bad, and because I know you can get online and you can look this stuff up and you can see that people struggle getting off these things. So I don't even know why you'd ever try it anyway, because then you're gonna develop a taste for it. If you never try something, you'll never get a taste for it, and it will never be a problem. But if you try it, I mean, and you like it, you're gonna be wanting to try it again. It's like eating a fucking cookie or something. You're gonna keep coming back getting cookies. The shit's good. And I'm sure these drugs are good, especially the first time you try them. I'm sure it's incredible. But look at these motherfuckers 6 months, a year down the road doing these drugs. They're fucked up. I don't know. I've seen a lot of addicts in my life. I've been around a lot of alcoholics. I've seen how it ends for them, and I seen it as a child. That's why I don't fuck with it. That's why I don't drink much, because it's bad, brother. They end up bad. They're obnoxious. They're just annoying. Nothing more annoying than some fucking alcoholic drunk that's just being annoying. And they drink every fucking night, son. It's alright to get drunk now and then, but I know motherfuckers that get drunk every night. Loud, obnoxious, playing music, blaring, whole neighborhood can hear it, cops getting called and shit. Then fighting with people, and it's just chaos because they can't stop drinking or fucking with whatever drug they're fucking with. And they're seeing shit and fighting with imaginary people in the yard. And there's one dude, he got in a wreck, he got on pills and shit, and he was fucking in the front fucking yard one day screaming fucking people's coming to get him. Thought people was coming to get him. Lost his damn mind. Fucking with them pills that they give you after you get injured. So many people got hooked on these pills. They got legitimate injuries, and the doctor gave them pills, and they got hooked on them. These people ain't even drug addicts. They wasn't out trying to get drugs. They just got hurt. That's why them pills, you got to leave them pills alone. You got to be in a lot of pain to take them. I'm telling you. It's too risky to fuck with them pills. Look how many people's lives are fucked up by them. They were just normal people, and then they got hurt, and then they're just popping pills now. Popping them. It's a fucking mess. And I don't see what's appealing about it. I've talked to drug addicts about it. I've talked to people that have recovered. We argue about it. They don't like my opinion on this, but I don't get what's so great about it. Well, it's so great. I mean, why else would you throw your life away for it? Yeah, I understand that, but it can't be that great because, first of all, they quit it, number one, so it can't be that great because you're quitting it. It's causing terrible problems in your life. So what's so great about it? Oh, it feels good in the moment? Well, donuts taste good. But if I eat donuts constantly all day long, I'll be fucking huge and fat. So I can't just eat fucking donuts. There's a lot of shit that's good and feels good. This bullshit of, it just feels good. You don't understand, it feels good. Yeah, a lot of shit feels good, dude, but that don't mean we're going to just do it to excess. And some stuff you can't even do one time. Leave it alone. You should know better. Didn't we learn this in school? I learned this shit in school, bro. They was showing us pictures of people on meth, people doing all kinds of shit. People chewing tobacco, goddamn mouth cancer. You'd be like 12 years old, like, what the fuck? Not fucking chewing tobacco ever in my life. That's horrible. I don't even want to risk that shit. You know the drugs that are bad. I mean, they come in there, they lecture you, and they try to lecture you on weed, and it's just like they don't really have a compelling case for that one. They're like, well, this guy got high and ate Cheetos. Oh, horror. But then it's like, this dude took heroin and overdosed and died in an alley. Like, god damn, son. It can't be that good to die in an alley. I mean, come on. You got to change your mind on these drugs. You got to. It is like Goggins says in that aspect. You got to control your mind. You got to look at these drugs like it doesn't feel good. It actually feels fucking terrible. That's the vaping. Like with vaping, yeah, you know, you get a little buzz and shit, you get a little stoned, but your throat's all itchy. You feel like shit. You're vaping all day. You shouldn't be smoking 24/7. That's bad. When you're vaping all day, that's why the vape is bad. It's not like it is like cigarettes where they have a pack of cigarettes and they can just pull them out and just chain smoke them. That's what vaping is. It's the same shit. And the weed vape is just as bad because at least with weed you got to go home, roll the damn blunt, and smoke it. With the vape, it's in your pocket all the time. You're constantly smoking it. You're not meant to be buzzed out of your fucking mind all day. Wake up, people. Just hitting that vape all day. Just hitting it all day. Fucking fiend. Fucking fiends. These people can't even quit their vapes, man. And then they want to tell me, they're like, well, you just never done those drugs. You couldn't quit them. Well, hey, don't. They'll be mad at me because I'm smart and didn't try this shit. But I'm pretty confident I could quit them. Because you just stop fucking doing it. Well, it's going to hurt. You're going to feel bad. You're going to, yeah, no shit. No shit. Welcome to reality. So you should accept that when you're going, when you go, I'm not going to do these drugs anymore. You should accept you're going to go through a period where it's going to suck. Just accept that. You're a grown-ass man, grown-ass women. I mean, what are we talking about here? It's a fucking drug. Like, you literally have to go buy the drugs. You have to buy them. They don't just appear at your house. People don't just, trust me, people don't just bring drugs over to your house and say, here you go, free drugs. It doesn't happen. It never happens. They don't put them in Halloween candy either. Nobody's giving you their fucking edibles and shit on Halloween. So you can forget that too. You have to physically go and get the drugs. You know the people that are around the drugs or that are drinking the beer or whatever it is. Just stay away. Just stay away from these people. Stay away from the temptation. It's like if you don't want to fuck a girl, don't be in a room alone with her. What's so hard about it? She's going to kidnap you and lock the door and put you in a room? No, you willingly have to go to that room. That's why when people cheat and they're like, I didn't mean to, or all that bullshit. What do you mean you didn't mean to? It's a very blatant thing to do. It's not something you accidentally fall into. Slip and fall in some pussy or something. No, it doesn't happen. Just like drugs don't magically appear. No. Dude, I sent this Uber to the wrong fucking address, bro. Fuck. Maybe I can talk him into bringing it anyway. Let's see. Damn, that fuck. That's... No, it's from that crumble cookie the other day. I was trying to send that shit. I didn't change the fucking address. Didn't even think about it. Because I rarely ever order shit anyway. But I seen that promo code, so I was like, yeah, I'll try it out. If it's free, it's free. Damn. Text me back.